Trauma can present in lots of different ways, and children often communicate distress through their actions, relationships, and emotional states, rather than explaining it in words. For example, they might get angry very quickly, reject boundaries, pull away emotionally, or try and avoid closeness altogether. Some children might seem controlling or oppositional because control once felt essential to survival. Others might have survived only by hiding the truth or being constantly vigilant, and this instinct tends to persist long after it's needed. Some children might be really intensely anxious about even small changes, but others might escape into fantasy or shut down emotionally or need really high levels of reassurance. Some children might struggle in school despite being very bright, but others might become overly compliant and eager to please because keeping adults happy once felt necessary for safety, and that can make them very vulnerable to manipulation and future abuse. Some children might feel drawn towards risk-taking or self-destructive activities as ways of coping with distress, numbness, shame, or emotional overwhelm. To the uninformed, this can look manipulative, oppositional, or attention-seeking, but it's coming from a place of fear, shame, confusion, or expectations formed through earlier experiences. For example, a child who's learned that adults are unpredictable might repeatedly test relationships to see whether the adults will reject them, whereas another child might appear aggressive because they experience ordinary conflict as threatening. How they are tells us a lot about what they had to cope with. Therapeutic fostering starts from the position that everything the child is doing, feeling, and thinking once made perfect sense, and encourages adults to ask, what might this child have experienced, and what might they be trying to communicate or protect themselves from?